game.
You won the game.
It has been a while since I've won any.
Perfect.
I'm really glad I put some of the newer cards in here.
Yeah, right.
But it's also like, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that one
All
backwards?
right. There you go.
Bless you. Game 3.
Game
Bless you.
3.
Shoot.
Well, I know, that's part of my agenda for tomorrow, as much as I can. Appreciate it.
Should have taken out Jasmine.
A lot earlier, yeah.
Sooner, yeah. But that's okay.
Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and ink the Pegasus.
I'm used to having such large characters on the board. I never play with big guys. So. That
I'm like,
questing
where's my
questing
phone?
for
It's
4
sitting
is
right there.
is always so tempting,
Yeah.
regardless of what's going on.
I was looking for my phone. I'm like, it's sitting on the table.
Right.
Jake sent me something, so I'll wait until after we're done
All
to
right.
check.
Let's do this. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go first this time.
Take out really low. Do that.
I'm gonna draw 4.
I'll put back 2.
Well, that's fine. Okay.
That works.
Okay. Good.
Kind of right there.
All right. Let's see here. That is a lot of
Got it,
names.
buddy. Hey. Okay.
Leave this Cinderella. And play one. Draw a card. And discard.
And then I'm gonna press
Storm.
1.
Go ahead.
Oh, we don't need to screaming cry. Come with me and stay. Come with me.
Get John Silver.
Yeah.
Play
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse.
You
Yeah.
played well. I mean, you beat me there, so you played it all yourself. So I'm gonna sing Pirate's Life with Maui. Yeah, different Shark Maui.
Just for one.
Ink the Simba. And play Primitive Ba. And quest for 1. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
You were at 12. Yeah.
Just tap that. And get John Silver.
Okay.
This is me.
Trade here. He with Goofy.
Should 2-1.
2-1.
She would do 1 damage to him and
Yeah, let's do that. 1.
done.
His turn.
Yep. Good games. You played it very well. You did the bodyguard when you were supposed to. Yeah, those are really cool. Those are scary.
Once you drink.
That's funny, huh? Oh, that's funny. Where do you think you're going, mister? Where did you go? Where did you go?
Yes, I'm gonna ink this Dracona.
What card got sacrificed to the baby monster?
And
Can't get me.
One card left.
fire the cannon.
Probably
quest for 2. Go ahead.
No. Okay.
Dada.
Ink of Brawl. Sing. Let's Storm Rage on 2 damage.
I knew he was in there. I
Hard.
was so cute. I'm like, I'm not taking the chance of the whole new world and.
As many cards as you were drawing.
And quest for 2.
I knew it was there.
Damage. Yep.
Hi, Mickey. I will use my Vitality Sphere. I will banish me.
Oh, yeah,
Play Goofy.
I love the art.
How have you pulled that every single game?
'Cause I'm back.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. Luck of the draw. And I pass. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yep, I was just about to put it in, but you have it up, that works. Yeah.
Southwest Games. This is Rachel.
Yeah, you are gonna need a new binder soon, or another binder.
Don't worry, we've got binders.
Okay,
Would you like to sell a card?
because I don't have that much.
Okay.
much room.
I will brawl Jim Hawkins. Quest for 4.
She rushed me turn 2, and there's
Good.
nothing I can do about it.
That gets rid
Or
of
game 2,
everything
sorry.
I was going to do, but okay.
It's just supposed to be an aggro deck.
Oh, it worked really well.
Mhm. That's the point.
I should beat you.
Yeah.
Are you playing blue-red?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're screwed against her.
yeah. Well, I'm playing the location one, so it's
Oh.
not as,
Okay.
I'm not as
You're,
bad.
you're,
Ink
you're
of Brawl.
extra screwed
Okay.
against her, actually.
Well, go ahead.
You get the locations out. You got
Well,
the,
I just I didn't keep any locations.
Yeah.
Play Jasmine.
Well, so
Swing
you
to
can
and
Nice
sell
job,
it,
dude.
but the
Yeah.
best way
I guess I'll
to
just
actually
I
switch to
and
cards to do
pass
it, if you have access to
Oh my God,
internet
you'd love
and,
to see it.
is to go on the website.
I'm just, this is like not
Right.
getting,
Play
I'm not
Simba.
pulling what I need.
Draw a card.
And create a buy list, and then it'll give you
Discard a
the
card.
value of the card.
Play
and you
Vitality
will
Sphere.
take it
Or
out,
Fortesphere, I mean.
whether it be
Card.
in your cash or credit.
And,
Okay, and then assuming the
quest for
condition
4.
of the card,
1,
will then
2,
evaluate
3,
the
4.
cards when
Go
you
ahead.
bring it in.
I think I just got real lucky last game.
We-
Kinda, yeah.
You'll be able to choose too, so you can see what the price would be
Oh,
for
no.
or-
No, I just didn't take I should have taken down Jasmine Center.
Submit that
Well,
to us, and
Yeah.
once it
That
comes
was
in,
the-
you will take
that
out
was
a
the
look,
loss.
Make sure that it's a card that we are interested in, which it sounds like if it's a special illustration rare we would be, and we go from there. Okay? Thanks.
let's get the card out of the game.
That's fine.
It's
I
too
just-
good, dude. I shouldn't be able to play it
Ink
on with
John
7 ink players and
Silver.
it's ridiculous.
That's what it is.
Show
My
my
big
son
John
fiction.
Silver.
You inked Big John Silver.
Yeah.
Oh no.
See, we're gonna go ahead and play
Playing
that.
another Jim Hawkins?
Yeah.
I forget what he does.
When I plan on doing one damage, chosen
That's why I
character
said you're not gonna
location.
get me deep.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do one to
Like, there
Goofy.
was nothing-
Do
I was
one to
like,
Goofy.
I know, that's why
maybe.
I had to kill the bell that one turn instead of
Banish. My bad. Okay. I'm gonna just mutually yell at everybody.
yeah.
Yeah, 'cause you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This is a child's game.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's a effing child's game.
That's why most of the player base is adults.
That's-
What do I want to do?
I don't know. You get a quest to make me go back one? Or are you gonna sacrifice her for no reason at all?
Right. I mean, I'm gonna be sacrificing it for no reason at all anyway.
Correct. Not no reason. You done?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll play Jafar, giving Simba Challenger 2, and we will banish Jasmine. I will quest for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I pass.
You would
Go ahead and play Cookie and watch you kill it.
No, vanish.
got super lucky that second game.
It happens.
I have one V prep in here,
Nice.
and I've never played it.
Yeah, it probably would be very hard to get it out.
Considering I never seem to get above like 5 ink.
Right. That's why I don't usually run it on any of my
It's a little toxic deck.
decks, because I'm very rarely ever getting above 5 ink. So,
Rachel.
It's fun.
2-1. I actually won something this time.
good job. Which is amazing.
So what is it?
Cause you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So Jake's at an ice wine festival right now.
Oh, cool.
It's fine.
I couldn't get to the top end in the first game.
Yeah.
The top end of this deck was ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, this, it's
Um,
just like, I need to find something better for removal besides creatures. And I started to look at the other deck build of it that had like the support in it.
I should have
Cause this,
I mean, thing is, you're never gonna remove stuff, you know. The tramp isn't bad because he gives +1 to people,
people, he does, well, he gives +1 for every character,
which is, I mean, that's
which is good.
yeah, that's pretty good.
But usually by the time he usually comes out,
I
oh, he won 2-1,
2-1.
yeah.
kicked my ass in the first game.
Yeah, this is what Jake sent me.
Well, then what you wanna do is you wanna try to flood the board enough that they can keep answering it,
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
and then,
You're like, that looks so good. It's like, it was.
you were the top of the breed.
I mean, I have my blue red deck.
You are the
Perfect deck.
how'd you do, Armand?
We're still playing.
Oh, okay.
No worries.
You are the reason why I have to keep telling people that the meta's gonna shift.
It is.
I'm gonna go get your
Yeah,
bag.
it will. Like, I lost the first game.
You wanna go get your bag? Alright, I'm gonna put you back in here real quick and I'm gonna go get your bag, okay?
It's not a great match.
Don't lose it.
And this, I mean,
Don't lose it.
controlled it. We're at 5.
Oh, don't lose it. You're gonna lose it.
So,
Yellow steel. Aggro song. Not grass, lost the trigger. I don't think you lost the match, so.
we'll take out the dating. Quest for 2.
Oh.
I mean, he's got a card advantage right now, which
That sucks, yeah. It's never good.
and
How do you like playing Mulan? Right. It seems
fun.
yeah, it seems like such a fun card to play, but it also seems like super spooky.
Yeah, you're Oswald. Yes, steel.
Oh, nice.
But it's
Um,
not
Goofy, 3
Sure.
times. Yeah, that's,
and
it's not fair.
She won a game. It's not like I crushed her soul or anything.
Hi, buddy.
Damage just like.
Right.
I should have quested with Oswald.
You lose.
No, I should have quested with Oswald just because if I had to guess. It is.
We'll get me,
The other day is gonna be a little bit of a problem.
I say, I've had three, it's not gonna bother me.
let's just look and see what they have.
Hey there, you can't go up them steps, young man.
He's gonna try.
No, you can't go up them steps. He's just looking at me and grinning.
Fish.
He will.
No, I'm gonna take you. I was gonna
He
steal
wants to
you.
go by himself.
I was gonna steal you.
Don't tell him. No, my group's not here yet. You're welcome to use the room for a couple minutes.
Are they not?
Not yet. Just me. I'll be quick. Hey there, you. My blood pressure if they don't show up. I'm already late.
They usually are. Like, don't they say they're gonna be here at noon every single time?
It's booked for 1 today.
I know it's booked for 1, but they say they're gonna try to be here about noon, so we can talk and plan for the weeks that we can't have the room.
Mm.
But they never seem to show up. Well, Ian has an excuse, he works nights now, so. He just got promoted at work, and he's now shift lead on nights,
Oh, okay.
Nice.
so.
2 to 17.
I think that's your best option.
Yeah.
Never quite seen dice up there.
Or say Mountain West.
And I've been playing Dungeons and Dragons since 1979.
I guess the challenge
So,
is
I've seen a
does the
lot of
same
it.
exact thing that I would have
We got ranks.
Okay.
planned, so the challenge you wanted with the theme, so.
Although I've been playing a form of
I only got you about 400 then.
Monday.
What?
I said I only owe you about 400
And I've run my regular
Oh,
D&D
okay.
dice.
When is
And
this
everyone's
thing
complaining
coming?
too
I
small
almost
to see.
texted you this
Well, I
morning,
found some
but.
foam dice about this big
It's just been busy.
at the
Um,
dollar store.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna buy 3 of them.
Okay.
And
So,
you can't read these.
the brother-in-law.
They don't roll true.
Right.
I'll pick on.
Well, it's gonna be a cool room.
Oh, no, they're just,
For
they're
all
almost, they're not,
so, like,
they're not a rebounding. If they were rebounding foam, they would roll true. But these you make a dent and leave a dent in the foam.
Okay.
Which means that you can make one side denser than the other. Not necessarily heavier, but denser.
He had to, he has
That
resistance.
side.
Oh, gotcha.
Making little fixes all the time.
So like, also, I mean, I say work for God's Family Services.
Okay.
I had somebody
Come on, you
ask
wanna
me
take
if
your
I could
Like
evaluate
their
price.
stuff.
No, I can't,
So, like,
but I know somebody that can. I volunteered at several different
Yeah,
charity
and so,
organizations,
she is
and one of them got a bunch of Pokemon
for
cards.
that program for Summit.
Yeah.
So she's done.
Well, they wanted to be able to price them in these stores. And they
So
just
over
didn't
time,
wanna put a
we
quarter on a nickel card, but they didn't put a quarter on a $5 card.
Did you get out
So- I called my son and he came out and,
No, I inked it.
He did, okay.
Yeah, I inked it.
he doesn't play Pokemon.
Gotcha.
so he
Oh,
says
with
he
Fishback.
evaluates to buy the card out.
I was like,
Card
wait a
getting
minute.
out there.
I saw you pull your hand back up and I'm like, wait a minute, there's no time in there now, what happened? Yeah.
And of course I see Flash on the screen.
Yeah, so it's just been crazy. I know that
He wasn't here last Sunday either.
Yeah.
No, we weren't Yeah, I'm gonna sure try though. That's what I say.
Put all your cards away?
Yeah.
Nice.
Deep.
You have any duplicates?
All right. We have Josh and Aaron at table 1.
Cool.
Oh, it's me and you.
I don't, I'm just that.
Oh, it is?
Tom and Bobby.
Hey, Ron.
Armani,
All those
Jen,
extras should be here.
Right.
and Amelia.
You're playing your,
Yeah, I'm playing against my deck.
That's okay.
head over here.
I've got pen and paper. I'm gonna go to Apex next week, so.
Are you? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You better get something good there, 'cause I'm gonna be sitting at home on the couch recovering.
Well, I wanna, if
Not
it was,
happy.
if the 5K, Rachel.
Don't let me steal this.
Yeah, if it was like closer,
Yeah.
I would probably go, but.
Don't let me steal that.
Right.
Don't let me steal this.
I really wanted to go. I couldn't find people to go with me, so I decided to stay.
You get 8.
You gonna go to Apex?
I probably
That's
will.
5.
What? Another binder? Yeah, we'll get you one, don't worry.
Good.
I can't trick you with my
We have
trick
mics.
this
Oh, we
time.
don't have sound.
No, I got it.
Let me get my.
Oh, it's working through there.
It's working through there now.
Oh.
There was a cord that was just stuck.
Yeah, I mean.
At least we didn't miss a big Pokemon tournament or anything.
No, it's not like there was a club on Saturday. It's fine.
My favorite is when you couldn't find your license until you took everything out of your bag and found it on the side finally.
It was there. I found it.
You gonna go first?
Yes,
You are.
I am.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh my. Oh my goodness.
Our timer has officially begun.
No.
Very streamed in.
No.
I know.
Oh shoot. What do I do here? Yeah. I feel like I need to. I will draw 4. Wow.
Two.
The exact same things.
Oh God.
Not okay.
Is this your first time here? I missed the last couple weeks. So.
No, I've only this is my first time. Well, my probably 4th time here.
Oh really?
Yeah.
For Lorcana? What the? Were you here last week?
I was.
Yeah.
And the year before, the week before. I think.
Yeah, I missed 2 weeks in a row. I mean, I usually am here every week. It's actually a rare treat that we get Bobby here though.
Right.
I did a bunch of housework yesterday. So you could come?
So my wife
Could, yeah. So your wife couldn't be mad at you?
I usually play at Great Oaks on Fridays.
Oh,
Sounds
nice.
like it's going well.
Ink Fox play popsicle draw pass.
Times.
Oh, sorry, not pass.
Not
I did
pass.
say pass.
You did. That's okay. I'll wait till. Oh, now you're gonna. Okay. All right. It's all good. I got my draw. I am going to.
That's what my thing is. If I'm gonna take
Interesting. Interesting. What do I do here? I'm going to. Ink is sports. Simba. Draw a card. And
Hey, buddy. Micah.
discard a card.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, if you want.
Ink sale. Play typo.
Ink.
item, and then put 3 other ones in.
This is interesting.
Take your toys, bud. Here, buddy. Micah. Sit up.
I'm going to do something, I swear.
I'm definitely paying attention.
It's okay, me too.
Here, bud.
Let's do this. I'm going to play my forest sphere
Yeah.
and draw. Okay, that's exactly what I was hoping for. Alright.
You hate
Now,
to hear that.
I'm gonna ink this grandmother file. I'm going to play my Vitalosphere.
Yeah, I ain't falling into that trap.
What? What? I mean, you're never ever gonna turn anything sideways ever?
No,
Okay,
I refuse.
that's fine. Request for one.
You're like
We don't have the thingy.
Oh, I do have it on my phone,
Okay.
actually. Yep, cool.
Alright.
Draw. You're like, please, I dare you to turn stuff sideways.
Anything at all. Anything at all. Except for that guy. You can leave him.
Yeah,
Right where he
straight
is.
up. So you can do that, and then Mickey would take out cards in hand. A lot.
5.
5. Yeah, I'll pass.
Interesting. Alright. I am going to.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's just all cool.
Yeah,
Like
right.
if people don't see that shit coming.
Yeah, they can't even avoid it. Yeah, I love it. This is fun if it works. If
Yeah.
it's not.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, it's like, what am I gonna do?
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna ink this John Silver.
For items.
I am going.
Which
to-
John Silver is that? The big
It's
one?
the big one, yeah.
Yeah.
Deal an item.
Yeah, so I've got.
Deal 1 damage to each opposing ready character.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've got 2
2 of him.
John Silvers, 2 Cinderellas, 2 Goofy.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Here.
Alright, I'm going to fire the cannons and do 2 damage to Genie.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Cinderella, draw a card, and discard a card. Interesting. Yeah, pass.
Draw. Tap down the Cindy and
I got
remove
the big
it.
one out.
Those, and then I'll take out the Simbas as well.
So, 2 with Elsa. Or 2 damage?
Yep.
And she's evasive, right?
She is evasive.
Of course she is. Why wouldn't she be?
And I will pass.
Okay. Seriously, you don't want to turn one of those guys out? Not at all. Okay.
You got 3 ink. I'm gonna keep them big boys in your hand.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm kind of dead in the water here. Getting those evasive characters on the board.
Yeah.
We'll take out
Simba. I will draw. And discard. Play a Fortis here.
Yeah, you can't.
Okay.
But you just get lore off of it.
Okay.
It messes me up every time because then you've got to makes you cost for the items
so
also.
yeah.
And so like I have to stop and think. Oh my god.
And to go, and I'll play Churnabogs,
Okay.
and then I'll quest for 3.
Let's play bigger.
Yeah.
Forget
Then you're
those
go.
cards. Did you draw without those cards in your hand, in your deck? You need to redo your deck, you need to redraw anything. It's up to you, sweetheart, whatever you wanna do.
Are you on 3 ink still?
Yeah.
Okay.
He gives Challenger 2 on play,
Okay.
but not that it does any good right now.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm just gonna three on me at a time here.
3
Because
weighted.
unfortunately, I don't know that I have any. Oh no, actually I do. I'm sorry, I do have something. So, but
Ink sale. Take out the Simba. And quest for 2.
okay.
This character can
Cards in hand?
can challenge
Three.
other characters. And what is your favorite card?
Gina.
Signify whenever I remove damage from a character, I can ready her.
On play, he
On
gets
play.
Challenger.
Correct. Yep. He's shot his load.
Go to 8, pass.
Yuck.
There's only one
You
left.
know what we're gonna do?
There's not more than that, I can tell you that, but.
Alright. I just don't have a choice here. I'm gonna play Hugga Sinclair. She has Challenger 3, and during my turn, she has Evasive. I'm gonna use my Vitalosphere on her, giving her +2, and I will, do I take out the Genie or the Elsa?
So
Genie
she's
quest
a
for 2.
5/4 right
She's
now.
a 5/4. I had to slow you down a little, but I gotta do Genie, I guess.
Okay.
And I will quest for 2. Quest for 2. No. Didn't quest. Am I questing for 2? Yeah.
Wait, Zach, did you,
Quest for 2. Shoot. Yeah, those evasives are gonna kill me, man.
Helga. And then I'll take out the card there.
She only,
She does.
That's why I do
She had
it.
one on her
Take a
already.
hand out of the one
Right,
card,
that's
so
right,
I
yeah.
Use the other hand to look at it, because I do the same thing all the time.
Here we go.
that's not helpful at all.
Here, come here.
We're all in a row.
I think we're gonna, 1, 2,
About as well as I can do like a steel song, so.
Nice and bow.
3.
Well, that's super awesome.
Scary.
I'm running a lot of.
Especially if I can double do the pairs of
Don't scream like a.
You got a Moroccan in there if you really wanna make some noise.
Bad timing for everything over here, man.
Yeah, that happens sometimes, unfortunately.
I think Eddie had some pairs.
Cards in hand? One card in hand.
Two in the bets, but everything is looks things
Yeah.
I collect.
But I was not gonna go yesterday, but one of the kids.
1, 2, 3,
or
4,
one of the
5,
kids
6, 7, 8.
got strapped, so they're not doing a thing that was supposed to be yesterday afternoon. I'm like, that means I'm free.
One,
I never
two,
was hoping
three,
that
four,
somebody
five,
would get sick,
six.
but it means that I don't.
Here we go.
I have to go learn how to teach my kid how to whittle or
Yeah.
get the knife skills.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna play Jafar and give Mickey Challenger 2. And we will take out Bell
Mm-hmm.
and play John Silver.
So, is that at the start of your turn?
Yeah, it's sort of my turn.
Yeah,
She
right.
doesn't do anything any good right now. And I will quest for 1. See you win.
Oh, there is a middle button.
Just do it the hard way.
Alright, you go first this game?
I will go first. Yeah.
Remember when you used to be a potato and you used to just sleep here while Dad would play? And then Dad would be like, I can't wait for him to grow up and not be such a potato.
Yeah. Should just have a potato button built in.
Yeah, I know.
You can choose when to do it.
I'm gonna tap you so you don't even have to bring it over here.
Okay. I'm going to do a skinny cat. I don't want you to have those cards.
Smart. I didn't want him anyway.
Good. That's basically mulligan twice for you.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, interesting. We'll draw 3.
I'm gonna do 3.
We're gonna do 3 or 4. I'm gonna do 4. Sorry. Oh my goodness.
Here you go.
That's not enough.
Here.
Should have done 6.
Seriously?
Oh well.
It is one of those. I thought about building it with red because it is one of those decks that. Well, I thought about building it with purple, not with red, because it is unfortunately one of those decks that if people just don't turn sideways.
Yeah, you can't do much.
Yeah, it's
There's.
pretty
I
dependent
was
upon
trying
the
to
Mickey.
find. I don't know if there's any cards in red that can exert another character.
I don't think so.
I don't think there is either.
But there's that purple action that comes on screen. It's from set 2.
I was mainly just like focusing on the Vitalosphere.
Which is
'Cause,
great.
Yeah,
But
pretty much. I don't have to have Mickey on the board and risk him being blown up.
Yeah.
Alright.
I wonder if you could give, find a way to give characters evasive though as well.
Not in. I don't know. There's a couple red cards I think that will do that, but nothing low to the ground that would make it worth it.
Yeah.
So I can half consider going green because we can put in dodge,
Right.
give him evasive before,
Yeah. Right.
but
And you lose the rush
rush at the surprise aspect of it.
Right. Well then, I'm going to ink this Mulan and play my Batalisphere and pass my turn.
Is there a cost effect on that? It's one,
Yeah,
right?
one banish him. So yeah, that's why turn 3 is the earliest you can use it. Alright. I'm going to
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And that only
ink this big
I have to
city.
go for a couple of times and get rid of. So,
And I will take some of the fun. Go ahead.
Mine.
Go ahead.
I won the first one, he won the second one, so now we
Oh, yeah. Because that's what? Oh, it is +2.
+2,
So
yeah.
either way, Bell was cooked. Okay, so I'll play Popsicle for 1 and draw. Ink Elsa.
Just about.
And pass.
Ink flashing. Time to have a big
Let me do this. I'm going to
14.
for 3.
Hey, you leave Bobby alone. He's focusing.
Because you don't have to tap anything.
I'm gonna ink
My
this
God.
Simba
But it-
and I'm gonna play
we'll give you the shoot say Lord.
Right, you don't,
Hey, it's okay.
I can quest for 1, but that'll be about it.
That's
Timely Pete's, man. Timely
Well,
Pete's.
no, I got
Yeah,
a
I
grip
saw
full
it.
of
There's
uninkables.
gotta be a
Oh,
way
no.
to, like, take out
That's
the-
fun.
that's what I
You're
was
like, oh
thinking.
no,
I
dang it, I
really
feel so
feel
bad for
terrible
you.
for you.
At least on Halo.
I'll take out the thing.
Done?
No.
Okay.
Not done.
Come on.
That's what I didn't want to do.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see how it is.
Here we go.
I see.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Here, buddy. Why you like that? Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna play this Cinderella. I will draw and discard. I'm gonna ink this Jafar. I'm gonna play Helga Sinclair.
One in hand?
One in hand. I will quest for 1.
So you had me tricked this whole time. I could have
Yeah.
sang the friends.
You could.
Here you go.
We used to play with wrestling.
Oh, no. Alright. That sucks. Sucks a lot. Alright. I'm going to storm Janie. Draw cards. Oh my gosh. Pass.
Pass?
Yep.
Yes. And that was half of our turn. Lovely.
Spend 2 on sale. Draw. Ink sale, ink. Bell. Play rabbit. Draw.
Space up on my turn, yep. Challenger 3.
Me no likey. Challenger +3.
Yep.
6 ink. I'm gonna do it anyways. Because why not?
Why not?
Here we go. What's the worst that could happen?
Well, I'm about to show you.
We're in the same boat. At least you're going first, so I can draw into one. Right?
I'm going to ink this brawl, and I'm going to shift Cinderella.
That's bad. That's
I
the worst.
will take out the genie,
Yep.
and questing for 3. I forgot I shifted it for a second.
Draw.
6 for sharp. Now it's a risk, but
I'll take out the Helga.
Come on.
Crab. Hades. Into the inkwell.
Oh my gosh.
That's for 1.
Stinking Hades.
Here we go.
Alright. That sucks.
Here, buddy.
You know what? Screw it.
Okay.
Wish I had drawn something. So my Mickey was valuable and all. But
Yeah, right. Let's go here.
that was, what does she do? I forget what she does.
Exerts both of them.
Exerts
2
both of them.
characters.
They
Yep.
can't unexert.
Yeah, go ahead. You can read it if you want to.
Oh, I'd love to. That's beautiful.
There you go.
Alright. Go ahead.
Want to draw and discard?
No. I mean, maybe I probably should have. Dig through my deck a little bit.
I'll take out Cinderella there and then Mickey here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna play another Hades.
Give me the inkwell, right?
Into the inkwell. And then quest 5.
Well, unfortunately, I think my other Cinderella's
You're good.
in my inkwell. Um,
6, 9.
this game?
Yep. The game's back.
Game? Yep.
just keep going. Hard cast, I got
It's a good thing I'm not dying.
yeah,
An hour later. Well, where's his formula?
where?
Where is the scoop of it?
I just figured if I knew that you had it, I figured I'd force you to at least hard cast.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything in here. Yeah, there's nothing in here. And I don't know where the pen is. I searched all over the house and in the bag, there's nothing in here. So I brought his actual note.
Play again?
Yeah.
What do you wanna play?
Alright.
Alright,
But-
sweetheart.
Straight from games to dad mode on stream.
Do you need help, Josh? I'm done.
I'm done too.
Okay.
Yep.
We're done.
Tyler.
I let him win very,
He
very
did. He's
quickly.
like, okay, this kid's getting annoying. I'm gonna let him win.
One Oswald trigger. Two Oswald
baby.
triggers.
I won 2-0, Rachel.
I got a 2-1.
I won 2-0,
You
yeah.
got 2-0. I got a 2-1.
Oswald trigger.
Spanish. Armand.
What?
What?
Oh, you wanna buy that?
I know. I know. I know. It's so bad. So bad.
Spirit. We'll take.
Are you a good boy?
And
There's nothing I love more than when you stop breathing and start making that gag. Yeah. Dude, by the way,
yes, that's one of ours.
it's so fucking good.
I just beat
It's-
Survivor.
Did you? It's I just don't,
Yesterday?
dude. I have such little time now. Like
That's
it's
one
so
of
hard for me to
our
play games. I stayed up the other night. I was up till like 2 in the morning playing because I was like, I'm gonna play for like an hour. I was like 3 hours in. I'm like, this is. It's like already probably one of my favorite games ever.
It's, when I tell you that, I mean, like, Survivor has
He has
so many
nothing.
problems in terms
So,
of
I
functionality,
can't really
bugginess.
do anything about
It's
that.
probably because it's just such a big game and the PS5 does its best.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah.
but I mean, it will also EA sucks, like, they
Yes.
crash constantly.
Yes.
But anyway, so Fallen Order is just a little bit of a smaller game, so it, but it runs.
So much better.
But
Yeah.
Survivor, I just finished it on Saturday.
Should not have taken that.
I can't, the week is over. But point is that like, I was getting ready to play Assassin's Creed Shadows, and I was like, yeah, but there's more stuff I can collect than Survivor. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't want to step away from it.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
That's the second time you beat it,
well,
right?
yeah, and
Yeah.
like, I'm OP now too, so it's just like, B1s, smash them down.
Yeah.
Like, you know, just, like,
Yeah,
I mean, I'm
that's
just
cool.
throwing things everywhere, and like,
You're like, this is.
and I'm just like, I'm so
I worked so I worked so hard to get here. I'm not gonna make one.
yeah, like, but yeah, it's a super fun game. I'm glad you're having fun with it.
It's so fun.
Yeah, I'm glad you're having a lot of fun with it because it's a really great game. I had a quick question for you since you were here yesterday. So with the Pokemon product,
Yeah.
crazy. We'll talk about it later. But my question is, for now, that is more pressing, is that even though it's secondhand price,
Mhm.
because it came from a distributor,
Mhm.
is it still one of?
See, that was a question. I didn't want to call Drew
I know.
because I did call him the one. I just called him in the morning. I was like, hey, like I wasn't even here. I was like, what's up, dude? He's like, I'm in New York. What's up? I was like, oh,
Right.
nothing. Have fun. Like he's
Yeah.
like, leave me the fuck alone, you know. So I didn't want to bug him, but I would.
I had someone call and ask about product, and I anticipate that they will show up for it. So I want to be mentally prepared for.
In my opinion, it should be one of.
Way to seduce that.
It should be one of because
Okay.
discount this and
No
shit.
tricks for this.
Somebody could just come and buy it all.
I know. So that's because it came from distribution. That's why I'm like,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm struggling because if it was
Well,
Brad's
we-
product, it would be.
If we had more of it, I would say
Damn it.
sell as much as you want, but we have so little of it.
Three.
Yeah.
And now I would just stick with one of, and then we can.
That was like my go-to for like what do you
I would
want
just,
to get
yeah,
this
that's my preference is to be conservative with it.
not doing
Oh,
well.
there was also like,
You are the one who's in the situation.
So I'm gonna be here tomorrow, like,
As soon as you put
Mhm.
that down, I'm like,
so if there's any,
That's
at
what I
any
know.
point, if you wanna like, if you wanna talk about anything beforehand, or a podcast, or a chat about anything, cause I feel like you and I need to touch base at some point too, cause I just don't know like what your status is in terms of like what you're doing, you know, like I just, huh?
what is yours?
I'm full-time now.
Are you? Did you like actually say on a card owner? See, I haven't done that yet.
Okay.
Did you bug him about it?
Kind just like, hey, today's like Sunday, the 23rd.
So he brought in
Yeah.
papers and everything?
Yeah.
That's what I forgot about.
Buddy.
I was gonna put this card in the deck and I totally forgot.
Oh, yeah.
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 I was like, wait a minute, I know there's something. I know there's something.
Yeah.
Totally,
But we'll
totally
talk
forgot
after.
about that.
Have your results, have your results.
4 Oswald triggers coming right up.
You got rid of the one thing that was gonna take a whole lot. God damn it.
Not that I need wine, I'm not bored.
Oh my gosh, you got
Ink
4 out.
tonight.
That's just wrong on so many levels.
I literally can't do anything.
Challenge.
I can't. I
You
mean,
have to.
Yeah, he's
do.
reckless.
Yeah,
You
he's
have
reckless.
to.
so I'll do the 200 screwage.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't
What's
do
the score?
anything.
0 to 7.
Who's got 0?
I do.
Oh, not for long.
Not for long.
Not for very long.
Definitely not for long.
Who won the first game?
She did.
You
I
did.
did, yeah.
By I
Oh,
had
wait.
18,
Oh.
and then
That stinks.
it was full
So, 1, 2,
because I have no removal
3,
other than this, which is like
4.
Yeah.
so hard to get to because I never get past like 5 ink.
Is that,
Draw the forest here.
is that your steel deck?
They want to
What-
draw
where's the-
workshop.
I don't have all the pieces. I'm missing the Radigans and 1 shard.
Oh, that's right, the Radigans. Radigan?
Alright.
That's all I got. And he took away my done over.
There you are.
Bro, what deck are you playing that you have 15 ink?
Gabe.
Take that.
I can't kill me.
Quest for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What's that Mulan do?
When you
You want
quest
Sam
first,
Fernandez?
you may reveal a top card of your deck. If it's a song, you may play it for free.
That's
Yeah,
2?
there's 3 or more.
Otherwise, leave it on the
No, I
table.
didn't that. It's quested out. There's 10 more.
It's okay, I think
Yeah.
that is drama. That's a lot of fun.
Even if I
It's just
just
sitting
leave my
on
bits
Aaron's
and then
lap
I'll
and he was just like,
And it's on quest, so it's like,
I mean, I have
There's
nurse
three.
He had this
next to
new
me.
non-consumer deck.
Oh,
you want the holes in
Right.
it?
That's
So
why
it's
I
like,
do
oh,
that.
I'm like, if somebody's gonna quest for me,
I
these
know.
days he might put a card in my hand.
Play this, say, get rid
I
of
only
it on
had-
board,
Oh, you could actually.
and now, cause you have 7 now,
You like my San Francisco,
Right.
I like
Right.
this. Well, that's
and then make it work for it a little bit.
Yeah,
Don't give up.
Never give up, never give up.
With our first kid, my wife lost like 6
Run
chains
down.
because they just wham.
I'm done.
This one's kind of hefty, but I feel like you could still.
No.
Come on, that's when you know you're gonna win.
I think you could just.
I already shuffled it in. It's done.
What do you think?
I'll go first.
Game 3?
Go on, Cam, I'm here, everybody. Yeah. Yeah. Wait.
I could have sworn you were gonna be on something different, Bob.
Me?
Yeah, switch it up a bit, spice up life.
Game 3?
Well, you see,
I
I'm a little bit lazy,
thought it was
and
five.
anything else would have taken more digging in my cards
There's
to.
nothing I can do.
I almost played
Oh,
the
no,
stupid
let's not take those off.
red, is it red purple locations list that's out right now with like the ferry ships
Yes,
and
I
the.
was.
Almost
I
played that
tried to
yesterday,
build
but
it.
I didn't want to do the work the night
Yeah.
before and actually I have other sleeves, but just pull all the cards out of.
Well, that's why you have to do it the day of, like I did.
Most of my
Sleeve
cards
up
are
for the
not
first 5 minutes of your
organized,
first round
so
against Jen.
It's very much a challenge to go through.
Luckily, I have all my stuff organized. at
Say,
least.
I just ran out of time to build any more decks this morning.
Yeah.
What? What? Okay, you're gonna just yank out my string.
I have a printer, but I don't have paint. I might be able to do it with my phone.
If you hook up your phone, your printer.
Do you still have the proxies in that one, Armand? You want, I mean, I have the real ones in my other deck. You could have just, I decided not to play
Does
with it.
somebody have hiccups?
Prices on the cards.
I know.
This is like the DKP list kind of.
Yeah, it's very
What's at
close.
McDonald's?
I'm playing less crabs.
McDonald's all around.
I only have one crab on this list.
One fry for each of us.
One singular fry.
Right.
What are you doing, buddy?
Ty? Looking right at me.
You wanna come over for dinner tonight, or Mom?
No.
Why?
You know some days I've got plans.
We were gonna sleep with you.
Yeah, nice try. Play video games with Kyle, yeah, I know, right?
Hi, buddy.
Oh, I thought it was a girlfriend.
No.
No, are you kidding? There are no dates.
That was
in this
harsh.
life.
That was so
She's
harsh.
not wrong though.
Are you kidding?
She's not wrong.
That was so harsh.
That was so mean.
Oh my god, that was hilarious.
Are you kidding?
Well, I ask him all the time, any dateables? No. Is that daddy? Oh, daddy, daddy, daddy. Daddy, daddy.
Daddy says your bottle is ready, buddy.
Oh, you get a bottle?
Rush into
Are
this
you
meeting.
sure?
A self-warming
Do you think you deserve
Yeah.
a bottle?
That's amazing.
I know, right?
Oh, thank you for that. Oh, thank you.
It really wasn't
Oh,
too expensive either.
Yeah.
I mean, for the convenience of
I
it.
used that 14 years ago.
right? I
Yeah, we
remember.
need to say since we just had our third child after our two older kids are much older. Like she gets everything because like we're in a much better place than we were 10 years ago when we started having kids.
Yeah.
There you go.
What's the score over there? 6-0?
Sure. Yeah.
This is the first time I've eaten today.
I've had subs. That's it. Even it's not caffeinated, but
Yeah.
still.
Yep.
Hello.
My feelings are hurt for Armand.
Thanks. I'm glad somebody, feels bad for me.
That was.
Ask him if he even cares if he has a dateable.
How old are you? 30?
No, 28.
28?
28. You're right.
Yeah, why would I have a girlfriend at 28?
He has no desire. What do you tell
Yeah, I
him?
really don't. Not important to me right now.
That's fair. I guess I don't play sharp.
Did you lose both games too?
Basically, yeah. I said, screw it, I'm done. I'm done. There's nothing I could have done other than that. It's like I didn't think I had enough aim. And I said, screw it, I'm done.
Well, you always try to play it. I mean.
used to. Oh no, yeah, it is. Sorry.
Hey, don't be yelling at nobody.
I was wondering why I couldn't play Daisy. I was like, in my head, I was playing Daisy. Okay. Yeah, pass.
I was on his side. I'm just like, yeah, he's got the ink, man. Just look at his board.
Let him sing it and then challenge into it, sure.
Dumb stuff.
La la.
Yeah.
Spit up all over Daddy. That black shirt needs some white.
Discord. At night, I was making sure I started playing for a long time.
Judge over here.
I know, right, dude? Give him a second.
Official judge program in league?
Yeah, there is no official judge program.
I
so-
know, there should be.
Is there any ever traction?
Armand
on that
should be ahead of it,
announcement?
dude, with how much this guy's
Moment.
slapping.
What? I know you would love to get into some of those boxes, wouldn't you?
One popsicle.
Goof.
Touch him, buddy.
just inked.
You got
I inked a
sale
ton of
on
stuff.
it.
You ink
Oh,
for
I did.
sale.
Yeah, you gotta do that.
You don't have to ink for sale.
Wow. I saw you pull that, I was like, no way.
I was
that's the
looking for
God
I was
pool.
looking for Pirate's Life to extend my hand at least, but.
Not as calling me if it was anybody.
Well,
Yeah,
it's not, it's not
Yeah,
gaming.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah.
Oh, but I have Manor.
All you have is manner.
All you have is
Yeah,
manner.
your ink is before manner. Wait, stop. Yeah, good. All that.
Yeah, that's all
All of it, yeah.
And then Manor,
Yeah.
which should be yeah. I was so flustered with the fact that I thought that I didn't have it. Yeah.
Those are like last hope, just pull, full B prep.
Yeah, my last time in my head was Pirate's Life.
Pirates
Well,
Life had taken you up and taken
Yeah,
you
yeah.
down.
7A, he would have only gotten it
Yeah.
at 7A.
Yeah.
It was B prepper. Bust, basically.
I don't think Pirates Life would have helped you
It wouldn't
because,
have.
No.
yeah.
You would have gotten to 19. It would have delayed at least one turn.
I don't think so, not with what he had on board. He had it on board.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I thought I didn't even think about the fact that I played the sale beforehand. I was just picking the sale to draw before.
Don't worry, that's why everyone standing around the table will yell at you back. Like, shut up.
Shut up, Armin,
Yeah,
get a
you
girlfriend.
did, you did, you did. You did. Shut up, Armand, you don't even have a girlfriend, is what you said.
I said get a girlfriend.
Get a girlfriend.
Wow.
Jen.
Wow. Well, I just
Targeting me
I've
today, huh?
already talked to him about it. Like, it's a joke. No.
You're like, excuse me, I don't have children.
I haven't.
She has a grandchild.
She wants more from you.
No, I have no.
She's
say
not like
in
her
it.
sister, all right?
Yeah, I don't. Whatever you want to do with your life, it's your life.
Alright,
My kids can be your honorary.
That's fair.
That's fine.
I'll give
Okay.
them up.
I like buying them presents.
Hey, you got Micah too.
I
Yeah,
went
but
to
you
two.
still don't know what I think he likes yet. Like
I
they-
did.
know
I
they-
wasn't saying you have Micah to buy him presents. I was saying you have Micah as an honorary.
Grandchild.
Yeah. All right, who am I playing?
I don't know why I put my shit
It's
away.
either you.
Do you play that deck often?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, do you?
I just started at the end of last set.
Yeah.
I was. in
I
my head,
tried
was
for a
just
couple weeks and
digging.
I was like, this is way too much.
I
The
actually,
amount of times you like pick up 2 cards, put one under, put one into your ink bowl, do that.
I've made a lot of mistakes.
Thomas,
So it is me and you.
Bobby and Aaron, Armand and Jen, Katie and Amelia.
You wanna come over here, Moon?
Yeah. I like it a lot. I like Protect the Banner.
Yeah.
Florple's not a great option for me, but
It's good to hear.
I think that's one of the first times I've beaten that Steel Song deck with it because it's hard for me just to keep.
What do you have?
Thomas is fine.
Leaving the dogs for like an hour.
What was your name again?
Josh.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
I
as
know
well.
we've seen each other and things, but
Yeah,
this is the
definitely.
first time we've actually played together.
You were just at
Full Grip when we went to the set champs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then I used to be on Monday nights at Freedom and things like that too when you were.
Oh yeah, Freedom, that's
Yeah,
right.
I used to. Monday nights are just hard for me with kids and things.
I don't go there anymore either. We've been doing a podcast here, so
Oh, really? Cool. What kind of podcast?
just games and
Awesome.
all nerd shit basically.
We wanted
TCGs, games,
I was
movies.
talking with Kyle about doing a podcast on growing Yeah, how we figure out how to keep growing Lorcana, not just in communities, but yeah, same. We're good. But and then getting people on like growing on how to grow your deck building skills and how to like all of that, right? Like just sort of an informational.
Yeah, I think there's an audience for that.
Because there's not a lot of a lot of the niches have already been hit for Lorcana early on. I was looking for something that wasn't so boxed in that we had to do the same thing weekly,
Right.
but also
Yeah.
Knowing what I'm playing.
There is an audience for it, for sure.
because we were talking about like
Maybe, I don't know.
we were talking
Second
about
day I played this deck.
how
I mean, I rather wouldn't mind trying the other deck.
You're good.
I do want to play that one too. I want to play both. I know. Terrible me.
yeah, Freedom was just hard for me to spend 2 or 3 hours playing games where I wasn't getting a lot better, right? Like, and again, that's great for the store if they have a
There was-
community that.
There was a hyper competitive group of like 4 of us that started going, and we would test nothing but meta decks. But yeah, most of the people that go there are just casual.
And that's awesome for
It
the
is,
store,
it
but
is, for sure.
I just can't, the amount of time that I have to get away, I just can't use that time to.
Yeah.
All set?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I am going to ink a sale, play popsicle and pass.
Pass. It's all right, buddy.
Ink a Tipo, play sale.
Yeah.
Ink a Brawl, play popsicle. Hey, you.
It's okay. Here, buddy. I'm gonna keep. Actually, I'm gonna sync friends.
Yeah.
Draw 2. Let's go.
I didn't play nearly enough in set 6 and went to a couple set jams and just did not do where I felt comfortable.
Oh, I didn't know.
So,
Yeah.
by the end I did okay, but so I jumped on this after.
Yeah. What were you playing at the set champs this time?
I was coming up into set champs. I was playing Inca Sail and play a Hiram.
Yeah.
I'm playing red purple since set 1 basically.
Yeah.
And then trying to figure out what I wanted to do because red purple felt so bad last time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Plus 2. Actually, have an app on my phone to cast it up on the stream.
I mean, clearly.
Here we go.
Popsicle. Turn. I mean, eventually I'm gonna stop. We'll see that lady.
Ink Tipo. Play Maui. I'll run Maui into Tipo. We'll quest for 1. Pass turn. so much more self-sufficient than our 10-month. He's just used to it.
He's
at this
pretty
point.
good. I'll take out Hiram.
Hiram. Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it.
Cause you're against player toe-to-toe, and then you're in die tap toe-to-toe.
Here you go.
Is this where we're at?
It's very close.
Yeah, this is the probably. Well, other than today, I probably played maybe 3 games with this deck before. It's just fun.
It's so much
It's
fun.
different. I'm always on red purple, so
Inca develop. Play a shark.
yeah.
I will take out Bell.
It is very close to where we're at, yes.
And go Pester.
Draw. You're on 6
Sig Sig.
Are you gonna play? Yeah. I mean, cause I can't do it.
She was last stand, draw two.
Beef
She
up.
would specify
Take
draw
out the
eight,
Maui
draw
too.
6-1.
Take out this one.
So Mert
3.
rabbit into there.
Yep.
To take him out. Use him to challenge beef up. Take
Gotcha. Makes sense.
8, right.
for
I
2.
can. Oh, I mean, I would've gotten rid of one of them.
11, 12.
And
Right,
Yeah,
you're.
17 at that point.
Yeah, and I'm at 5. And there's no way.
Yeah.
I have nothing to come back.
I think.
Cricket and,
Make sure. Pass to you.
You need characters in.
Get an Inca sail.
I've got
Play a
that on
shark.
board already.
Yep.
Last turn.
Also, in my head now.
Draw.
Yeah, so the only reason she goes. Well, and
Um,
and your Pinocchio at the top of
Micah. Leave them alone.
Usually by the time she's getting that out, I was.
Here we go.
And then the bell through this one.
Here. Hey, buddy.
Mold
Micah.
mold into the second one.
Here.
2. I'll play Visions.
Yep.
Up by 1.
Yep.
Play 4 for a mana.
Yep.
I will Pirate's Life. So I go. Not doing anything. 2.
Yeah, I don't think.
I was at 2.
Yep. You're at
so
2, so you're at 5.
5.
Yep.
And I will Pester.
Draw. Game 1.
Yep.
Wow.
Hmm.
Did you just play Feet or they were both on the board, right?
They're both on the board, yes.
Yeah, but it's not so great.
Grab it.
Yep.
Draw.
So they're not in the library, right? Okay.
Nothing.
I just want to
I'm
make
gonna move
sure.
it over here.
I thought not, but
Yeah, but my hand is. So are you doing it in the app or by yourself?
Hmm.
Maybe there's a chance some of your stuff.
Big friend. Yeah.
sucks.
Well, it does what it does.
Huh, awesome.
Mike,
Play 6, crab.
Yeah. Pretty good.
That's pretty good.
No.
Play 1.
Yeah. This deck doesn't run dimes though.
No dimes.
Yeah.
I'm only playing popsicles. I'm not playing any other items. I will ink for turn.
Yep.
Pass turn.
Draw. One for the library. Seven for Hades under the Maui. Yep. 2, 3, 4. Move this guy into the library. Ink a library. Move this guy and pass. It's alright, bud. Here, you want another bite? Anchor, you on 8? Yeah. About to be on 9. Dude, stop talking with food in your mouth.
I had like these.
Ooh, are you ready for this? Force sphere.
I was like, what's the point of even putting it on those now if I keep 2 dimes in my hand?
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, you shouldn't have attacked, or instead of issue.
I'm going to play Fari.
2 cards in hand, one of them being bad, the other one being Tamatoa. Like,
And take out as long as I can.
like, should I wait a turn? Take out the Nala, but Nala's there.
Use some of the third of the time. Means I might take that way.
Maybe that's
Unlikely.
I think it would have saved your turn. Cause I would have twisted for 3, that would have put me at 18, but I had other cards, you know, I had.
Figured you had 2 on hand again.
Here, bud.
I think the only thing I have options for is to double super ink a Maui.
It's either I win faster or lose fast. I mean, that's
Hey, make sure you're as distracted as possible for them, buddy. No, he's fine. Don't react to it.
You told me.
Okay.
You told me to do it.
You told me. You made me.
Um,
Here. Here. It's okay. Here.
and
play a super goof into rabbit.
Okay.
Go up to
Yep.
quest for 2.
Yep.
And force you to get the goat or anything that puts you to another extra lord this time.
13. Yeah, draw. I'll go up to 12 from the library. 2,
I think that's what I was supposed to do.
4, 6, 7. I have 4, 8, 9 ink. Because you'll be at 17. You have 2 in hand.
Yeah. Yep.
You'll be at 17. He's got. Or did you pop a pop?
What?
You attacked.
I
here?
attacked. Yep.
And did you pop a popsicle?
No.
Okay,
Oh,
so he's
sorry.
got
No.
2 on it.
Yep. So I will.
Okay.
Or I passed. So he has 2 on it.
Okay, I was
That's
just
my
wondering.
fault. No, I
you're
just
good.
didn't
I
put
just,
the thing
I
on
just
it.
wasn't sure.
Nope. That's absolutely correct. Sorry about that.
2, 5.
I was doing so much math in my head. I was trying.
Oh,
to
it's all
think- I was trying to think of the way I get out of it.
Okay, so worst case scenario is you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I've got 9.
I mean, you could have a shark. I don't know. God, I think I just take them both out, and what could you possibly have? You could have another super goof. Oh, I could just sack. That's interesting, actually. Sack. Wow. Oh, that was so dumb. I knew I had a freaking play in my head, dude. No, dang it, I blew it. I'll go rabbit into goof and draw 2. Micah, it's alright, buddy. These are both here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 6, 18.
Oh. Yeah. I figured you had to get the goat because I had a super goof.
Well, I had to have bounce too.
And Pirate's Life.
I
So
knew you were waiting on something, and I was like,
So my thought is to double run into rabbit, and I'm like, that gets you to draw even faster, and it keeps like it doesn't stop you from winning with goat if you
No.
have an option. So
I had the whole play set up from the turn before. I could have challenged down one of the manors,
yeah,
bounced the Hades back to my hand,
there you go.
taken out the manor, and then replayed the Hades onto your Tomatilla. So
Yeah,
that all would have been left on your board was 1 manor, because I would have taken out Goof there.
No, you would have needed all 3 of these to kill 1 manor or 4 of them.
So I could have done 2, 4, 6, or 7 into
yep.
the mana, bounce
Oh,
Hades
and then
with the
run
fox, rush it into the manor,
Yeah.
and then replay Hades onto your Tomatilla.
Yeah.
And I played the popsicle, and I was like, I forgot my entire fucking play line.
Yeah, I'm like, this is my best chance of doing anything, but you've got 3 cards in hand and
Yeah.
in a good position to.
Yeah, I had that entire play set up because I inked the library the term before. I'm like, I can just remove whatever.
But not giving you the extra, forcing you to run into was 1 less lore.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, you would have gone to with the super goof and the Pirate's Life. I would have been down to, I think, 11 maybe. So it still would have been
Still would have been a game, but
you would have been no cards in hand. Did you have? You had 9 ink, yeah. So you would have been able to ink a card and
Yeah.
play 10 ink if you had an inkable card.
Or depending on what was still on the board, I had Tamatoa could sing it, or
Right. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, I was never letting that guy
yeah.
live. he had to.
He's
He had to
he's
go.
literally there just to get my redraws late game because it's better than getting a Hiram late game.
Yeah.
Because getting a Hiram late game is pretty much stupid with this deck. Like I mean, it's good for a draw here or there, but if I use the popsicles a lot to heal my characters, so there's
Yeah,
not
right.
a ton of pops. There's only 4.
The reason I got rid of him on that one turn with the what did I play? I beefed up the crab is because I knew that a shark was coming down the next turn, and I'm like, I gotta keep. I gotta. No, you're good. No, did you?
No, I'm good. It's just such a habit at this point.
I know.
Well, here's the.
You should do it.
Yeah. Stuff like this, though, I don't care. I'm here to get better and have a fun time.
Yep.
Thank you as well.
You're being good, dude. A couple more games. Well, hopefully just one. All right, you're good to go whenever. I assume you're going first again.
Yes, please.
Wow, that's a
That's annoying.
This is the second. Let me go this.
sail, pop, draw, bell, pass.
Like Blue Steel.
Oh. Why was I so used to you playing blue-red? I'm like, did you get beef rub or pirate's life? Never mind, guess you got nothing.
Inkagoo. Play a sail.
You can get rid of him. But you use all your ink.
So I started with 3 sails.
Nice. Oh, you got the pop. Good.
Yeah, it's the second game in a row where I had 3 sails after Mulligan.
Good again, 2 diamonds.
You're good.
Inkatala. Or Tipo.
I wonder what's coming.
It's not.
Oh, that's funny. It's actually not.
It's normally what it would be. Oh, it goes.
Pop. Yeah, into the ink. Yep.
I dropped it, and that's the problem with this, though. There's so many different.
Oh, I
like, as
know.
you said, there's so many different
There
ways
is.
to. Faster.
Five ink. Here we go.
2 1, sorry.
Yes, Jen. That's what you get for playing that stupid deck.
That deck's so dumb. I agree.
You say any deck I play with is dumb.
No. I say that it's dumb that you only play red blue, and then you decided, okay, I'm gonna play something different, and it's the worst deck ever created.
Wait, isn't he on red blue right now? Oh.
The blue steel Oswald build.
Oh.
So fucking dumb.
We'll brawl the genie.
Yeah.
Can't do anything.
I was spacing
Hey.
right?
No, it's all good.
Mike,
Started talking about the blue steel deck.
Right.
It was like,
Mike, Micah. Here. Here, buddy.
Yeah.
Good job.
I don't draw any
Eat your
palace
food.
spheres.
Rough.
Yeah, I requested, I'm writing, I'm making a board because
I picked up my ink.
So,
well.
all this stuff.
Okay.
I mean, the
Draw.
Vitalis spheres are good, really. Like,
Yeah.
Mickey, Vitalis sphere plus 1 and it's 1 to activate, right?
Yeah.
I think it's kind of like a turn 4 play.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't expect that you could do that on turn 4.
For sure.
And then it's like you have to use. I mean, if you have something good to play out of your hand.
Yeah.
Year play.
What are you saying? You saying something? Saying hi?
Let me play. Give me those Rapunzels. I want to play with those Rapunzels.
Right. I'm still kicking myself for not buying those promo Rapunzels like when they were down to 80.
Oh, were they down to 80 at one point?
Yeah, it's
What
like,
are they at now? I mean,
like 200 something.
are they?
That's how I feel about Strength of a Raging Fire.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Are you
Sure.
serious?
I just sold a foil one for like 28 bucks.
Really? Yeah. We have no foil.
I just found a foil dime and a foil
My first game
quill.
was super
I was digging for cards for this deck.
Yeah, your stuff organized and figure out what you have.
I know, I do. All my stuff, except for sets. Set 6, I just organized. Set 7 is
I organize everything Friday. Like everything is.
the only set that I have like perfectly organized is my set 2. Yeah,
Mine's like completely everything. This set's organized.
it's all in color order, all in alphabetical order, all in play
Yeah.
sets, play set, penny loaders,
Nice.
penny saves.
Very sorry to bother you. Whenever you have stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Just because you were here yesterday.
Yes.
Are all of the booster packs $7.50?
750, yes.
They're scanning at different costs.
Are they?
Scarlet Violet is scanning at 5. Paldea Skull is scanning at $6.25.
I know this, the base set is 5, the others, the middle set,
Are you sure?
yeah, the base set is 5.
Yeah, no problem.
You're
Pause
good.
your thing.
Base set is
Take care of your stuff.
No, no, no. Yeah, you're
I'm good. We're good.
Jake said base set is 5.
After the secondary break, or at MSRP, because they were all like.
They
whatever
should
at
come out to
MSRP.
like 534 with tax.
It doesn't compute.
Doesn't compute
Because we
with
bought it from
mine
Lord then.
That's what Jake told me
MSRP
yesterday,
was
because
like
that's what I was
650 a
talking
pack, or 5 something a pack. Called
Unfortunately. Year ago.
Yeah. I just want to make sure you were.
No, you're, thank you, I appreciate it.
Been there, done that. So.
Yeah.
Start with visions.
Hello?
How many cards in hand?
6.
We'll play 4 Atala. Sing Pirate's Life.
Yeah.
1, 2, 2. And best turn.
Drop. shark.
So just so you know, I'm just gonna go over the couple rules that you should know before you play. Like some of them don't matter and they'll just be brought up when we get there. So this ranger has they can
Yeah.
due to the Indian Versio, they can use their evasive close range. So that's the important thing on that one. And then also any squadron that
Let's
is
go
within
ahead and
distance
sing
one,
Let It Go on the
they're
fox.
treated as if they're engaged by two squads. So basically they can't move away if they're next to this ranger.
2 for manner.
Yes. So
And
then this
that's turn.
ranger, basically he just shoots squadrons good. Name squadrons is there because I list with Agent Kalish.
Cards in hand?
2. I don't like that you have so many cards and a lot of ink.
Yes.
I know, right?
Possibly when I'm flying, I'm gonna try to get there. But this was just I didn't know where you were gonna put the rest of your people, so I just need to be careful. Gladiator,
Take out the
he has
banner.
a
Yep.
launcher, so he shoots once before he moves, shoots once after he moves. He has the crit thing where he deals a damage to each of your sides that
Take
are
out
next to
the
the one you're not
shark.
shooting. Oh, they also, I should say this. Both of them have the crit
Tipo.
upgrade where
Pass.
if they get a blue crit on you, before they do their damage, the zone they hit and the other two each lose a shield. That's what their crit is. And then I have my big boy Onager. My admiral is screen.
Plus for 1,
So I
it'd
can
be for
so
4.
once per
Draw off the
go
red.
with the ship. Once per activation, when one of them is attacking, I can cancel a die to change a die to a phantom crit. He has a thing where he can undo one of his defense tokens to re-ready it. He starts the game with Gunnery-in-Chief Marnelian Cisco going second. I
Yeah.
get to put a red dice on her card and I can switch it out. And then his special
2 in hand?
upgrade is when he gets a red crit, you take 1 additional damage for each blue or red crit I have in the dice pool. So it's like, so if I have 4, you take 4 damage anywhere on your ship. Like you get the pick. So that's my time. Cool, right?
2 ink.
Yep.
almost done. 4? Or how far go? Faster? Draw. Draw 2. Plus for 5.
Monitor, outbank and navigation.
Wanna deal with my big turn?
I know, not really.
I believe. Oh, yes, yes, I have. Yep, yep, I've been to the one.
Why did you plus 2?
Yes.
Oh, you did? I thought you.
I'll have to try it.
I'll just deck
I
myself
used to
up.
live in Fairmont, so I would go there. Yes.
I don't think I should beat him.
I don't think you should be, but
Yep.
I still think it's gonna matter.
There's my addition token, so you're good. Yes.
I think I don't think I have a choice, I think I have to quest, right? Can I do that? 10. Well, let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that would only take me 7.
Sure there.
She gets +1 when there's a
Faster?
trans on board.
Can you kill Shark?
I can kill Shark.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
So it's like I can quest.
I was gonna Pirate's Life, which just means we get an extra turn, but I still don't do
Yeah.
anything next turn,
I had
so.
2 Hades in hand. I had Big Elsa.
Okay,
I had
as long as you can kill Shark,
Elsa,
yeah.
yeah.
I figured you probably did.
There was like
You were-
there was like
we
4
were-
or 5 hands.
You were going through that turn, and I'm like, this is probably useless. If you can, because I was gonna Pirate's Life, which gives us an extra turn, but then I'm like, oh, only Maui can do is hit it.
I think I had bounce. I think I had goat bounce anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew there was a billion ways that we could get there. I just
Yeah.
Killing Shark is definitely enough to finish that game. So.
Yeah. The old.
Oh, no problem. Oh, nice. Japanese. We opened one box of the Japanese and one box of the Chinese. They're really
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, they are.
Sorry.
I reported on the other.
Oh, thank you.
I got a 2 of Rachel.
1 sec, Josh.
No, he got it 2-0.
No, you know my Brandon numbers.
I got it 2-0.
2-0. Okay.
I was playing at hometown yesterday, and I kept standing up into their signs because they had like Pokemon signs that came down.
Oh,
They
yeah.
came crashing down to the thing every
Did it?
time. Yeah, because it's just on like the hangers like into their drop ceiling.
How'd you do yesterday at that?
We Kyle and I both bubbled out. We both got 3-2. I lost to the tramp deck to start myself, and my breakers were just terrible.
Oh yeah, that deck's funny.
It's fun.
It's
Yeah.
really good actually.
Yeah, I lost to the tramp deck to begin with. I went 1-2 against that tramp deck, and then even though I played well the rest of the day, my breakers were just
Just
terrible.
didn't matter. Yeah.
The best.
Pricing is your first pick of packs based on order in which you were successful of ranking.
Which one weighs the most?
The one that I licked.
I'm so glad they went to the new foils, though.
What'd you say?
I'm so glad they went to the new foils
I know.
because the other ones you could do with a metal detector.
Oh, could you?
Sets 1 through 6 you can test with a metal detector.
What? It's really sad that people found that out.
Josh?
Everybody?
Good job.
Nice job.
Thomas? And then Jen?
Oh, my turn?
Yeah, because you destroyed Armand.
Oh.
Oh, Miranda, I thought you won your first round. You just
What a game.
won a game. I thought you won your. I thought you. Who did you play in the first round? Oh yeah.
I played against one of these decks, the Takad decks. They're wild.
I haven't played against it.
They're playing. It's red purple, and they're playing like.
Oh, see, Bobby picked before you.
I don't really know. This is the one I want.
They
Right here.
flood.
This
They
one.
flood, and then they play that big Takad.
What's the Takaz?
He's a 12/12, 3 lore, but if anything's exerted on the board on your turn, you just get rid of it.
Oh my god. Okay, so it banishes your exerted characters as well.
No, I think it's
Millionth Raya.
during your turn whenever an opposing character is exerted, banish it.
Oh wow, that's crazy. Nope, I did not.
I played that against Lorcana Weekly. I was just like, what is going on?
Yeah.
You need one?
I told you all good ones come out of. Well, and Mickey, we needed the Mickey.
I did not get a Troubadour.
Did I get a Troubadour? I got a Val, but not foil.
If you need one, I can give you one tomorrow.
Fair Val.
I don't
need it that bad. Jen, you want a foil bell?
I got a foil. I've got two.
Do you want another one?
Armand, you want another foil Val? What'd you get, sweetheart?
For what?
Because she gave me that Zeus. So you're trading up $4 basically. Oh yeah, foil bells are like you give me that non-foil bell she just pulled, and I'll give you the foil one out of this deck. And we'll call it even on the Zeus.
That sounds great.
It's not my stuff.
Is that okay, Jen?
Yeah. I don't care, you have all of them. What'd you get? Woo, I told you
Here you go,
about
Jen.
that. Thanks, there you go, Armand.
Thanks.
Nobody got your Troubadour though.
The uncommons are harder to get sometimes than like the regular rare.
I know.
It
Yeah.
feels so.
I was looking through. I had like a full box of cards, like trope box full of cards from set 4, and I only found one mob song in the whole thing. I was like,
I've got those two if you need them.
I was gonna run 2 in this, so I just ran 1 and I grabbed your swords, and both of them felt bad at different times. So.
All the good ones have come out of Mad Hatter boxes. The one that, no, all of the good ones came out of Mad Hatter. I don't know if it really means anything, but now it's in my brain, so that means I know it's always got the Mad Hatter.
Take it.
It's our first Mickey, that's cool.
I have one Mickey. Ordered my Auroras.
Did you?
Yeah. They're like
You're welcome.
$8 or something. $7 or something.
Yeah.
I can put more stuff away.
You can have this as well.
I gotta get it.
You can have my empty pack.
That's not as bad as the girlfriend comment, but that's right up there.
Oh yeah, that was brutal. And so it was like, you want to sell your Tom Toad? And it's like, I don't know yet. And then it went up like $100 some bucks. So I don't know if he's still buying Tom Toad or not.
You got one of the Jaded Tomatoes.
Yeah. I swear, I don't like a pre-release. Dude, don't stop bringing it up. Bobby beat me in what ended up being the finals, 20-19 in game 3, and then pulled out of the box. The last 3 boxes I've won prizing here, I've gotten enchanted.
I pulled my very
He
first.
made that app, the Lorebot app that we were using, and then all of a sudden he starts pulling enchanted.
I pulled my first enchanted since Inklands, and it was the Mickey Mouse. So.
Oh, nice.
But
The
I've been-
enchanteds from this set
I've
are
had-
cool. I like.
I've
really
had
like
some. I like the last ones, but the schematic look is what I.
I have the Tiana and the what's her name? Gadget. Yeah. I don't save any of
I
mine.
still
dude.
need- I
as
still
soon as I
need
pull
it.
one, I'm just like store
I
credit.
still do the Tiana.
Yeah,
Thanks, I was like, where did you go?
probably gonna sell. I don't know. I was thinking about selling Tomato, but I want to send some stuff into grade with tag. Specifically the Atlanta Top 32 prizing that I still have. Yeah.
You still have those? You never were able to sell them?
So the guy on site offered me 11,000, and I was trying to get him up to 15,000 because my team was like, it's worth at least 15. And so then at the end, I was just gonna sell it for 11, but then he got sketched, and he was like, I don't know, I'm just not even gonna buy anything anymore. The vendors were offering like 8. Then I posted it online before Atlanta was over, and someone was like, I'll offer you 17. I was like, okay, I'll literally fly out to New York this week to bring these to you. And then he ghosted me, but he started like talking to people on my team that had won them as well, and was offering them like incrementally lower, trying to shop the market.
For what game is this?
Huh?
What game is that?
For Lorcana.
Oh, what'd you win?
He got top 32 in Atlanta.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I got the Rapunzel, Cinderella, and Let It Go foils.
The DLC promos.
Now the Rapunzel's raw are like 2,000 to 2,400. The Cindy's are like 1,000. Let It Go's are like, actually they're around 1,000 too. Let It Go's are equal to Cindy for whatever reason, even though there's more population.
So you got 4,400 raw, 4,500 raw.
If I were to sell them right now, yeah. So I might just.
That's how it always goes with this.
I know PSA is like more like looked after for grading, but I kind of just want to send it to tag because I like their slabs better.
I hate the whole industry. It's pretty bad.
The only reason that like I like the tag stuff is because it's all computer vision.
Yeah, no, for sure.
It's
Like,
reproducible.
PSA, when somebody can have a day and you can grade a card and then you can send it right back in, you get a different grade, positive or negative, it just shows how bullshit.
I don't know if anybody's tried it, but Tag has said like their precision's so good if somebody unslabs and resends it in, they'll be able to detect that it was previously slabbed card.
Wow, that's cool. Just of how different it is because they're reading down to
Because they're taking like a
dot basically.
They're using like a topological scan of the card like at a micron level or
Any
something.
kind of anything.
So they do like a whole clean of the card and everything before they do that.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
Like,
I just-
see, that's my problem is anybody who is have like, we grade and ship cards not grade, but we figure out what a mint whatever every single day.
Yeah.
And there are 3 people in our office where it could change up or down depending on who's putting it online, right? And we always grade harder than because we're not selling $1,000 or sometimes we are, but mostly we're not selling $1,000 cards. We're selling $30 cards. So we always grade harsher anyway because we'd rather lose a buck or two than have to deal with it. Oh, this isn't near mint and it's coming back, but we've done Freedom's done. I don't know, 500,000 orders on TCG Player or something. So when we're 100% seller, so normally we don't have any problem.
The tag ones, like so there's like a 10-point scale, and then you can also get I think up to like the 1,000-point scale.
Oh, see.
They'll do as well.
You're aware, Tag?
Yeah.
Thank you. You want our bond?
But right now their like express option, which has like the insurance up to $1,500, is on like twice weekly releases because there's too much demand right now. And that's like $75 a card for the high cost ones.
They look so nice though.
The super like the $150 levels like insurance up to like $2,500 I think.
I just feel like the collectors like don't respect that as much as they do PSA.
For sure. And that's why
BS.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, but it's just like the first company.
Yeah. We have a guy who is friends with the owner at Freedom who has a computer program and with a camera and scans them. But he started doing it. He bought $9,000 worth of stuff.
Yeah.
And he's made some money back doing basic stuff, but it's not giving value to anybody's things. I mean, he can only charge 15 to 20 bucks a time.
Yeah.
And he's not giving any. I mean, it's not holding any weight because he is so small.
I mean, some of the Lorcana stuff is like I don't know what the PSA 10s are selling, but like if I could get a 10 in tag, then it brings it up by a few $100. But then I also spent like $100 to grade it. So
Yeah, and if you don't get a 10,
Then it's worth, I mean, then you get less than an eye.
yeah. And I have no idea. Like I've looked at it.
well, do you know what the pricing is going to be for like future DLCs?
We don't know. I think we're past the point where we're like expecting it to be the same.
As far as I know, basically when I was talking to George at PPG, he was basically saying that he said he can't be 100% sure, but everything they've talked about is that the pricing that stopped in, was it Seattle was the last DLC?
Yeah.
Was the last, and then new pricing would be figured out from there.
Yeah.
So, and same with
So
nationals.
you got to think that
Worlds might have the
the
national stuff.
decline
but-
is probably done.
I think that it's gonna hold where it's at, like it has been for months now, right around this level. So I think there's like probably only up to go unless like they just completely keep fumbling the bag and don't have more OP like ever, so.
Yeah.
But,
I was talking to somebody who had a Mickey, and he's like, I just don't know if I'm gonna sell or not. I'm like, well, Mickey, we know there's 500 Mickeys, and Mickeys are only gonna become more populous. They're not
Yeah.
gonna get more expensive. Whoever, well, I know did, but whoever, the guy that sold the Mickey in Atlanta was the smartest thing in the world because he got triple the price on it.
That's what I'm saying is if I win something
Well,
like that, it's like instantly.
the issue was, so like a bunch of the North American people were all in this like collusion group that were like, we're not gonna let this go for less than $75,000. And then people in Europe were like, sell it on site, bye. Like,
Yeah.
here's I think I heard like one went for as low as 8 or something in early on in Europe. Yeah.
But we have
So-
confirmed sale of 70 in Atlanta.
Oh yeah.
70?
70K.
Let me tell you, I could not sell that fast enough for 70K.
Yeah,
Are you shitting me,
70K for
dude?
sure.
That's I mean,
It's not life changing.
it is life changing though. You can pay down all your debt. You can pay down your.
It's not life.
It replaces your
Here's the
car.
thing, most people though that get that, it's not gonna change their life. You gotta be smart about it.
It's not life changing, but it is.
I wouldn't live significantly
Stress
different, but
relief.
yeah, it would be a lot.
No, I
it
would
be
live
a
the.
ton of stress.
You can't live any
removed.
Yeah.
But it is life changing. I mean,
It goes
all-
back to having no car payments on my 2 cars.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Car
you got
payment,
an
no
extra
house payment.
$1,000 a
$1,000
month. Yeah, I mean, like one of my cars is paid off, and we have a car payment in the high 5s. But it goes back to then if my second car dies,
Yeah.
now we can go back to a car payment and not worry about it, kind of thing.
70K is.
Big amount of money.
Yes, it is.
I would have a hard time selling it in the 15 range at this point, unless I thought that I could go back, because that's where they are now.
If
But
it was in the
but-
garage, like it would be.
70K is a
But
no
it's
thought.
on
Like
the
I would,
street in my
because I
driveway,
know that I wouldn't.
it's
I would have to get
significantly
extremely
harder
If I would
lucky
have
to get.
seen that as another
What's wrong?
competitor or person who had won
It's a
something like that, I
starter.
would have instantly.
I think.
It's not too
Yeah,
bad.
we have
It's-
like
It's not a hard job. it's just
No.
you can't keep it up
confirmed
with
sale in Atlanta. We saw the payment go through on things. So.
What? You want
So
him?
intrigued. Your beautiful eyes.
Dude.
You don't know who I am though, so it's okay to be scared.
Well, I think this is the first time he's actually let me hold him.
What do you think, bud?
It's okay. My daughter's at the point where every time you pick her up, she goes to bite you because she's got trying to get both teeth through on the top too.
Oh,
Just
jeez.
so she goes in, and that's why we always wear sweatshirts around the house because she can't get like their teeth aren't big enough to get through to do anything. Otherwise, if you're in skin, it hurts.
Oh,
It hurts.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
What? You ready to go back to daddy so I can go home?
At least
Yeah, he's heavy, isn't
At
he?
least your head doesn't look like a bowling ball. I'm just what my
Aw,
daughter's head looks like.
look.
Bowling or beach ball.
bowling ball here. It's pretty big. You got daddy's forehead for sure.
Mine.
She's adorable.
She's adorable, but she does look like she has a beach ball for a face.
Well, she's at that age.
No, it's
Yes,
it's my
no.
wife's cheeks on her. You can't tell from the side, but she is.
Oh, yes.
It's you look. We did the silhouette at
Halfway up the
Disney in
steps
December,
Okay.
and it's
I'm
like
where is
normal child's head, normal
Yeah,
child's
my
head,
son was
beach ball with a
2,
nose.
and then was tied to the dresser after we moved and climbed on top of the fridge.
Wow.
The fridge had vertical handles on
I'm
it,
going to flip his.
Well, you know what his future town is
like
gonna be.
this. So this feet in between the two handles, he climbed up like
Dude.
there was Halloween candy on top of the fridge.
That's incredible.
You know, we moved into that house and I hadn't anchored the dresser to the wall yet, and there wasn't anything in it yet, but I hear crash, and the drawer caught it. He was underneath the drawer, like it was scariest moment of
Oh
my
my
life.
gosh, your kid took the dress.
Yeah, right after we had moved to Wadsworth, before we had anchored the dresser in the room.
That's happened to me before, so that's why I was like, you're good.
So yeah, now everything is anchored after that. And
How old was
but
he
yeah,
when he did that?
2. He was really bad at 2.
I'm sorry, I forget, what are their names again?
Theo and Olivia. They were like Beowulf.
I will try to remember. I'll tell them, I guess.
Jen, thanks for letting me win. I know that you could have been here at the train deck if you wanted to.
No, I'm still learning how to run it, so I don't think so.
It's just one of those
I don't, I
new
need to,
Steam decks.
yeah.
Play lots of characters. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Chernobog.
Yep.
Do you have 2 Chernobyls?
No, there's only one. I need to relook at the, because the, what is it, the green 04 and Nala,
Little John and Nala.
Little John and Nala, 90% of the time I'm inking them, so like, why are they there? Like, I need,
For Cricky.
they are there for Cricky, but it's,
And Rapunzel.
yeah.
Well, against Blue Steel, they're just like,
Anything
let him,
explosive.
let him sit with 3 damage or force him to attack into his place.
I do, but I need something that's gonna more than Cricky, because
Yeah.
that's the only thing I have in there right now that
And
will
just so you know, I'm going to do.
boost them up to get anything out, so.
Alright, I gotta go play an indoor
So,
soccer game.
have fun.
Fun.
I gotta go.
So he has the upgrade.
Have dinner with the in-laws.
Have fun.
The racist in-laws. Oh, yeah. No.
And the one that I had, so that one. It's the 2 next to it, so that one, and that one will lose a shield if the crit goes through. And since you don't have the evade, I think you can't stop the crit. Not very well. What does he do? Yes. Oh, and that's just a redirect though. I still will be able to use my crit. You would just be able to move that damage to one of the other sides. Yep. Okay, cool. So then, and this one's coming out of the fun. Nope, you're all good. You can do the salvo no matter what. Oh, yes, yes. So basically, since you don't have an evade or any way to cancel this dice, no matter what, I'll be able to put my heavy ions, and that one, and that one will each lose a shield. And then you'll have 1 damage, and if you wanted to, you could redirect it to either of those, or just take it on that one. Like, the only hard part is making sure you have an easy way to be able to get crits so it can go off. That's the only thing with that. Yeah. Well, I did have 2 shots, and he has an upgrade where I can turn an accuracy into a crit as well. So there was a much higher chance with one of the 2 I was going to get a crit so I could do my secret attack. Yeah. Yep. And then just from the damage itself, you would take 1 damage there. No, no, no. You just go down 1 more shield. Because so the critical hit effect goes off before you take the damage, and those each lose a shield. And then there's still 1 crit damage. So it's just 1 damage on that also. I tried, but I just don't think I did a good job. think that